Jen here. So if you guys like this look I'm wearing right now, I actually use the BH Cosmetics Pride Prejudice and Zombie palette. I was not sent this to try and review, and I'm not trying to butter it up for you. I bought this with my own money because I thought it was cool. So as you can see, the colors are very, very pretty. So stick around and I'm going to show you guys how to get this look using this palette. So this is the BH Cosmetics Pride Prejudice and Zombies palette. The colors are very pretty, as you can see, and it comes with 12 different eyeshadow colors, 2 blushes, and a highlighter. And they're very, very pigmented. So let me go ahead and do a swatch first, and then I'm going to show you how to get the eye look. So the first one doesn't really show up on my skin tone that much just because I'm already pale, but the gold does, and the gold is super pretty. Ready? Look at that. That gold is gorgeous. And then this one's more of like a tan or maybe like a coppery, and still just as pretty. Is a matte copper. So that's the glittery brown. And then this one's kind of like a purpley brown. It has the glitter in it. This one's not matte, it's more of a satin. So that's the first row. So again, with the light colors, it's not going to really show up on my skin, but I will try. You guys barely, not even, huh? No. Oh, it's a good base color because it's really very light. Okay, this one's a very, very pretty lilac. And I wish that these colors had names because they're very pretty. And I know the lip glosses are all named after the sisters in the movie, but the eyeshadows don't have a name. So this one is the dark purple in the group. See, and that one's just one swatch. That one is a satiny matte gray. It's a very messy swatch, isn't it? And then this one is a glittery gray, just a little darker. It's like a bone dust color. And then last but not least is the black. Every palette has black. I've yet to get a palette that does not have a black shade in it. And now I'm going to swatch the highlighter and the 2 blushes. I'm new in the highlighter game. I don't really know much about highlighters really, but I like this highlighter. You see it has a very nice, pretty shine to it. Here is the first blush, and then that is the second blush. Alright, so I'm going to get started on the look, but let me wipe off my arms first because we are going out today, and I don't want to walk around like this everywhere. Start off with my primer, and I'm going to use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. This look is and how I do my makeup. It's how I do it. If you guys have different techniques, or if I do my eyeshadow wrong, go ahead and let me know down below. I'm always open to critiques. I'm new to makeup. I just got into it like a year and a half ago. So I love learning, and I like to learn with you guys. So if anyone has any tips on how I can make this look look even better, I'm always open for your suggestions and your comments, so go ahead and leave them down below. So just to get my base started, I'm going to go in with the Real Techniques setting brush, and I'm going to take these 2 colors and kind of just do them together. I'm just going to pat these on here just because I'm trying just to set my primer. So I'm taking this BS Mall brush, and it's just a fluffier brush, and I'm going to take this color right here, and it's going to go all over the lid just to give, it's going to be the brow highlight also, and it's going to be our base color. So now I'm going to go in with my Real Technique base eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to pick up this matte coppery brown right here, and this is so these eyeshadows are really soft, so you need to be careful. If you push into it, you're going to kind of crush it. I kind of just crushed that one, as you saw. So like I said, I'm picking up the base eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to take this, the coppery matte right here, and that's going to be our crease. And then we're just going to gently blend it upwards also, because I have kind of hooded eyes, so I kind of blend it up so that you can see. This is just going in our crease. And don't worry about the lid too much because we are going to put a purple there. And sometimes I do end up pressing too hard on my lid, so make sure you don't do that. So now I'm going to go in with my all over shadow brush from Too Faced. This is the teddy bear hair brush. Now we're going to go in with this purple right here, and we are going to go on the lid and kind of just blend it into the brown. I love this purple, it's so pretty. Now I'm going to take the Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush, and I'm going to kind of just blend all this out, and then I'm going to darken my corners a little bit. Let's kind of blend it out a little bit now. And as you can see, it looks really nice blended out together. But I like having a darker corner, so I'm going to pick up this darker like purpley brown, and I'm going to use my Elizabeth Mott all over shadow brush, and I'm just going to kind of pick it up, and this is going to go in the outer corner of our eye. Alright, so now I'm going to take this brush, and it's just a basic brush. I believe this came in the MAC Hello Kitty set. I'm not 100% sure. It might just be like a base brush. It doesn't say MAC on it or anything. It doesn't really have any logo, but it's just a really good blending brush. I'm going to kind of just blend in the corner just to kind of get that V up. So now I'm going to put eyeliner on. I'm going to do that and come back. What I'm going to use is the Mirabella Magic Marker Liner. And disclaimer on this eyeliner, I got it in my Wantable box, and while it is a good eyeliner, it smells like rotten milk. But I'm out of my Kat Von D, and this is all I have, and so you gotta work with what you got. So sorry if not even, this is the best I can do. I love winged liner. It's like my favorite look ever, and I do it every day. I should probably try and mix it up, but you know. Now that my liner is done, you can see that my eyeshadow now could really use a little bit more in the corner, you think, or no? No, I think we're good. I think I'm just going to lighten up my inner, just so it looks a little bit more, I don't know what that was. I'm going to go back in with the base eyeshadow brush from Real Techniques. And I'm just going to pick up the one that we started with again. And I'm going to kind of just go in inner corner and blend it in just for a more lighter look. And then we're also going to pick up the purple and kind of just brighten up the purple on the lid. And then there's this really, really pretty gold color in here. I'm going to take that and do my inner corner just for a bit of glam. So I'm going to take this No Name brush. It's just an angled shadow brush, it's no label. And I'm going to pick up the gold very lightly. And we're just gonna put that in the inner corner. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my powder brush and just kind of clean off my face a little. And I have like that permanent mark right here from my glasses. So now we need a liner. This e.l.f. thin brush. We're gonna pick up the dark pool that we used for our outer corner. And we're just gonna line our bottom. So now I'm going to pick up the highlighter. And I'm going to just take my Unimix brush fan, because we know what's life but a little highlight. Right? If I'm not doing my highlight right, go ahead and let me know down below. So that's the highlight. And now I'm going to go in with this blush here, and I'm just going to give myself a nice little flush. Alright, so that is the look. I'm going to finish off with a little Kat Von D locked and loaded stuff. And in case you're curious, my lips right now, I'm wearing the new Maybelline Vivid Matte that I got in my influencer box. And it is 10 Nude Flesh. Nude Flesh. Oh my god, no. It is Nude Flush with BH Cosmetics Pride Prejudice and Zombie Gloss in Kitty. It's just these two together. And so that's it. So like I said, this palette is very pretty. As you saw, the colors are very, very blendable. It's just a really nice palette. They did a really good job with this palette. I haven't even seen the movie yet, but when I saw the palette, I was like, oh my god, I need that. So I got it. I liked the book. It was hard to read for me, honestly, but I liked the book. I think that the Pride Prejudice and Zombie was also written by the same guy who did Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. And I loved that book. And the movie was okay. It didn't do justice to the book, I'll tell you that much. But this is the palette. Very pretty colors. I love it. I've been using it non-stop since I got it, as you can tell from how worn the colors are. But if you guys are interested in this palette, I will leave the link below for this palette. That's the look using the BH Cosmetics Pride Prejudice and Zombie eyeshadow palette. I really hope you guys enjoyed my tutorial, and I hope it looked good. And if you guys like the look and would like to see more, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!